Hi, I am Sundur Singh and I have completed my graduation from Gourmet Degree College Raman. I was not even convinced by my qualifications, so I thought that why shouldn't I attempt to pursue my master in the geography. And right now I am in the final year, master in geography from PG Department of Geography in the Kathua, and I am doing quite good. How much I can, I'm just doing quite good, and I still take prides. And somebody asked me about my graduations. I still take prides when I just say that I have completed my graduation from Gourmet Degree College Raman, because I just really worked hard. Most of the time I spent here in the library, and one way that I have never choose is the way that can put me in the distractions, is the way that can put me away from the work that I have thought for the futures. In the Gourmet Degree College Ramans, where I interacted with many, my friends, my seniors, my professors. When you're talking about my seniors in the 2021, some of my seniors from Pogal Paristan, from Rajgarh, they used to see me about all the professor. They used to praise Mr. Smear Wani sir. They used to praise Mr. Ankur sir. Okay, they used to praise more about that one. Also about the Shera sir. While the Ashfaq Hussain from Shopian district, he is just really quite good man. They just use the Socratic methods. I mean, Smear one. They're just really quite good. Dr. Anish Gupta. Okay, they're still igniting the brains of the students. Moreover, you can even find there are some students, a one who is singing on the 3 and 4 just clapping for what's that bullshit. Even I belong from village. You can find the one singer from each houses. One can even find even the one singer from the each houses. But the one thing I really want to say, the student just like me know what's his rights, and I just know what's my duties. I never paid focus to that, so I really paid focus to many branches of the geography, and I didn't confine myself to only within the geography. I also study about the history, geography, economics, and many more disciplines. I am just going to talk about the geography. Some people say that it is the geography is really easy, but let them come to within the geography. Let them come to know what's about the geography. One need a strong memory. One need a strong memory just to memorize the facts that he can easily forget. It's not about the practice. You will, once you practice a lot, you can even remember it forever. One need a strong memory for that. Let them come you. Let them just come within these subjects. You would know how really it's hard. Okay, well, I will talk about the settlement geography today. Settlement geography, what really the settlement is. Settlement actually, it is the dwelling place of the humans. It is the dwelling place of the humans. It is the organized infrastructures built by the humans just for the maintenance. You can even see on the road, this is settlements, houses, buildings, skyscrapers, and how it evolves from the ancients to the moderns. In the ancient times, I mean to say, when you're talking about the early man, they just doesn't even build any settlements. They used to stay. They used to stay on the trees, just save themselves from the wild animals, and they used to wander from one places to another places. They used to stay even in the caves. In the time when there just came evolutions, they used to prefer to stay at the one places. When the agriculture was discovered, they used to build the settlements even just near the farmsteads or near the farmlands. So this originated the concepts of the settlements. This originated the concepts of the dispersed settlements, where most of the peoples were in a peaceful condition. Dispersed settlements can be found soon where there is a peaceful condition. So the compact settlement mostly found where there is the availability of the resources, where there is the risk of the danger. Most of the people prefers to be in a compact settlements where they faced the dangers of the external what enemy. So they used to prefer to stay in the compact places. In the same way, in the ancient times, you can even say most of the settlements were built alongside the rivers. In the Indus Valley civilization, most of the settlements were built along the tributaries of the Indus. and also along the bank of the Indus. In the Mesopotamian civilization, you can even say the settlements were built along the Tigris and the Euphrates. In the Havango civilization, I mean to say Chinese civilizations, the settlements were built along the Havango rivers. So most of the settlements were built along the bank of the river. Why? Because of the fertile plains, because of the availability of the water for the irrigations, because of the easiest means of the transportation just to cross one regions to the other regions. So they built the settlements alongside that. Okay, and one thing is more, with the passage of the times, every rulers builds the architectures of their own religions. Even the Hindus built the temples, even the Mughal built the mosques, and the another rulers just built their settlements of their own religions. But now, with the passage of the times, even the modern times, people build the settlements of various types. In the central place, most of the settlements can be of the commercial uses, commercial activities, manufacturing activities. Okay, that really serves to the periphery areas, to the armlands. And in the developed countries, you can even say that there is the settlements of the high heights. One can even find the settlements of the high skyscrapers. How they evolved from the huts to the high skyscrapers. It's because of the advancement in the technology. It's because the discovery of certain minerals like iron, the discovery of certain mineral like cement, they used, and it give a concrete forms to the settlements. It can stand the temperature. It can stand all the calamities of the natures. So the people just stayed there. Okay, and then ancient times people used to do just for the survival love, and the people just used to for their luxury. So they have discovered a lot of items just for the luxury. This is about the settlement. Okay, in the modern times you can see the high buildings in the developed countries, while you can see the huts, yet you can find the huts where in the villages, hamlets in the villages. But now the time has gone, now the time has passed. There came a lot of the changing even that settlements too. Most of the people just be the settlement of keeping the view the climatic effects on the settlements, the heat. Okay, in the rural area you can find the settlements in triangular shape. Just for what? Because they don't need to even lift up or remove the snow from their roofs, and if there occur the depositions of the snow, it can even put the impacts on the mean to say the floor. If the settlement is then triangular form, it doesn't need even just remove the snow from the roof of the settlement. It can easily come down and can even accumulate to the walls, nearby the walls, nearby the footsteps of the walls. I'm talking about the rural settlements. While in the urban, you can even see most of the people prefers to build the settlements with a roof in the concrete forms. This is about the settlements. Hope just you really like this video, and maybe in the next times I'm just going to make a video on another topics. Well, I choose to be the genius one, not because I can't do that, but because I have the potential to do that. Okay, हम शरीफ क्या हुए पूरी दुनिया बदमाश बन गई. I will do quite good.